Ronnie right here. First of all, congratulations on the victory. It looked like you were a little unhappy in the we couldn't really hear much of it back here, but it looked like you were unhappy with your performance specifically, I'm assuming.
You know, I'm a hard critic. I'm sure I need to rewatch it. You know, we all have stuff in camp that makes it tough. I had a few things go wrong, a few things, the weight cut kind of got messed up, but you know, no one's happy with being dropped in a fight either. Felt a little flat. Didn't feel good all day, but we went in there and we got it done. You know, sometimes fighters got to fight.
The things that were going wrong in camp, were those just like physical things, like just random injuries and stuff like that?
You know, I got a staph infection. I've had like 3 in the last year, so those have been pretty rough on me. That's probably why I came in a staph my last weight cut for the UFC. And I'm not dirty or nothing. I don't know if I trained too much. It's just bad luck. I need to figure out what's been going on with that.
Was there any moment in camp that you thought to yourself, like, I might not make this fight based on after what's happening to me?
You know, I feel like that's like the absolute last resort. Even if fans don't fight, so like they don't truly understand, but like that's just not a good look for the fans. Like if you pull out of a fight, you know, for staff. It didn't go through my head. That's like the absolute last thing. My coach would have to grab me and be like, "You are not fighting." Like, I'm calling your manager. You're not fighting.
Speaking of this fight specifically, you landed that right hook. I think they even showed your corner reaction in there, and they were like, yeah, we told you that was the punch that would land. So was that the game plan, that specific technique?
There was I kind of like can do a lot of different things depending on what I see. That wasn't totally the idea. That's just one of the things in my toolbox.
And I think I heard something about, you said something about salt intake I heard a little bit of that.
Yeah, I think maybe I had too much salt in my drink, like too fast. I'll talk to my nutritionist about it. But like I've never had like diarrhea after a rehydrate, and it just like wouldn't stop. And I was like, all the rehydration I was doing, I was kind of dehydrating myself again, I guess you could say.
And finally, do you want some time between now and your next fight to like figure out like what's happening?
I don't want too much time because like every time you spend too much time out of the cage, it's almost like the first time you get back in there. But I would like to figure this out. Hopefully I will.
Hi, sure. Ronnie over here. How much Pepto-Bismol did you have to take?
I just took some Tums and didn't eat much.
And is there a specific name that you would like for your next opponent coming off such a great fight?
You know, after getting buzzed like that, and I kind of blank on a name, I wasn't really thinking that far ahead after being out of the cage so long. I kind of was pretty set on Mana.
Ronnie over here. You dropped Martinez a couple of times in the first 2 rounds. How much of you being up 2-0 in rounds potentially have a hand in what went down in the third?
I thought I'd pull back just a tiny bit in the third, but I think I pulled back a little too much. My legs kind of felt like they were in quicksand in the first round per se. So like, you know, I don't know what happened. I have to rewatch and see what he hit me with. I think it was a left hook. A spinning back fist? Jeez. Out of all things, hit me with my stuff.
Back here. Ronnie, congratulations for the victory.
Thank you.
You won against a local fighter who had the entire arena on his side.
I could feel that.
Yeah, did you feel any extra pressure at the very beginning?
I was, you know, you're in the zone. You feel it, but you don't feel it. I fought in backyards before, maybe not an arena this big, but I've had crowds chant my name, crowds chant the other guy's name. I was just trying to stay in the zone since I came in the fight with what I was dealing with. I was really just trying to stay in the moment.